What is good, boys? It's your boy Talladega on the mic here, and the NFL preseason is officially starting. It started a couple of weeks ago, or a week or two ago, I don't even know. But now we are finally getting more and more action. So tonight, Thursday night, is the first night where games really start. So I'm going to predict all of the NFL preseason week. Let's just jump right in. We got the New York Giants versus the New England Patriots. We will be live streaming this game where we'll just be chatting and watching the game together. And the Giants opened up as a 3-point favorite. And I'm not going to lie, I'm taking the Giants -3. No one's playing for the Patriots tonight, and the Patriots, even though they are my Super Bowl pick, they have not been looking good in camp. I'm probably going to redo the Tennessee Titans versus the Baltimore Ravens. Baltimore opens up as a -3.5-point favorite. And I'm not going to lie, the Titans, they have no depth outside of their starters. So I'm going to take the Baltimore Ravens just because I think it's going to be fun to watch the Baltimore Ravens backup QB tonight. But I'm going to take Baltimore -3.5. On Friday, the Atlanta Falcons take on the Detroit Lions. The Atlanta Falcons are a -1-point favorite. I'm not going to lie, I'm taking the Detroit Lions. I'm really liking this. The Lions are the worst best team in all of football. They might even be the worst best team in all of sports, for all we know. So I'm going to take the Lions plus 1 point. The Cleveland Browns play the Jacksonville Jaguars, and I cannot wait for Jacksonville to upset the Browns. And I'm going to take Jacksonville plus 1.5. The Arizona Cardinals play the Cincinnati Bengals. The Cincinnati Bengals are a -1.5-point favorite. And the Cardinals are the discount version of the LA Rams. So they just have a bunch of old farts. So I'm going to take the Cincinnati Bengals. The New York Jets play the Philadelphia Eagles, and it was even. But I'm going to take the Jets. The Green Bay Packers play the San Francisco 49ers. San Fran is a -2.5-point favorite. Jordan Love's been looking great. He really has been, from what we've heard. But you know what? I'm still going to take the San Francisco 49ers because I feel like they have a lot more depth than the Packers, because the Packers are Aaron Rodgers and not much after that. On Saturday, the Chiefs play the Chicago Bears. The Chicago Bears are a -3.5-point favorite. I'm going to stick with that just because I guarantee no one's going to play for the Chiefs. It's almost pointless for the Chiefs really to have this preseason. They already have their team set, so I'm going to take the Chicago Bears -3.5. The Carolina Panthers versus the Washington Commanders. The Washington Commanders are a -1-point favorite. And I'm not going to lie, the Panthers, I'm kind of interested to see their quarterback, who they play at quarterback. I'm really interested in seeing that, but I'm going to take the Commanders because the Panthers are irrelevant. The Indianapolis Colts versus the Buffalo Bills. The Colts are a -1-point favorite, but I'm still going to take the Bills just because I feel like I don't know, this game, it's preseason. I'm going to take the Bills +1. The Seattle Seahawks go to Pittsburgh to play my Pittsburgh Steelers, and I'm not going to lie, Kenny Pickett is about to tear this defense up just like a kid does to a piece of paper. It's going to be all bad for the Seattle defense. My boy Kenny Pickett's going to be out here throwing 2+ tutties over, I'd say, 150 yards, and this is just, I'm downplaying what he could possibly be doing. I'm going to take the Pittsburgh Steelers -3, and I take that all day. New Orleans Saints play the Houston Texans. The Saints are a -1-point favorite, but I'm going to take the Texans just because they're the Texans, and it would be kind of funny for them to win a bunch of games when they don't have Deshaun Watson on their roster. The Dallas Cowboys play the Denver Broncos. The Denver Broncos are a -3-point favorite. And every day the Dallas Cowboys lose, it's a great day for humanity, just like when Philadelphia loses. So I'm going to take Denver -3. The Los Angeles Rams play the Los Angeles Chargers. The Chargers are a -3.5-point favorite. And the Chargers are going to win this game, just because the Rams have legit nobody besides their starters. And they're just a bunch of old, it's a retirement home. That's all it is. They have no future. They've been getting no picks. The Chargers are an up-and-coming young team who I think are going to go far this year. So I'm going to take the Chargers -3.5. And lastly, the Sunday night game. The Minnesota Vikings versus the Las Vegas Raiders. The Raiders are a -3.5-point favorite. But I'm going to take the Vikings just because lol Vikings. These are my predictions for the preseason. Preseason does not matter. We're just getting a warm-up for when we start predicting NFL games, because we're not going to miss a single game this year. So we're just getting a warm-up with this NFL preseason stuff. This is Talladega, reminding you, Pittsburgh's going to Super Bowl. And signing out, Steelers going Super Bowl.